Well, I don't care who dug him up. Somebody's got to rebury him. And it's going to... hello, good evening. Welcome to Creepy Cheapies, also known as Dr. Lady's Affordable Mask Pick of the Week. I'm Ralph Cramden, and tonight's mask is this one. Right here. You see this one? Now, you might be thinking to yourself, that's just another werewolf mask. And it is, in a way, just another werewolf. But, let me tell you what I like about it, okay? Now, first of all, this thing is, well, it's made by the strange individuals at the Chaotic Creations site, and I don't really know anywhere you can buy this except off of their site at the moment. So, if you want one, you need to look up Chaotic Creations Effects. C-H-A-O-T-I-C. Did I say that right? Yeah. C-H-A-O-T. Chaotic Creations Effects. And he's called Blood Moon. I think that's 2 words. Blood Moon. 2 separate words. Now, old Blood Moon here is, for all intents and purposes, just one more werewolf, and you're thinking you've seen it all before, but here's that thing that I like. Now, a lot of the bigger and flashier and more elaborate and more detailed and fancier high-dollar werewolf masks have the jaws wide open. Now that looks great if you're going to put it on a figure, like a static mannequin display figure in your attraction or your museum or your collection, and it's not supposed to be moving around. That's fine. But when somebody wears it, it kind of looks like the monster is going around going, "Ugh." And it loses its impact, because when something is sculpted with that expression, it's kind of captured in a moment, crystallized in a nanosecond, you know, a split second of activity with the mouth open to that exact degree. And you can't really wear those masks and expect them to look like much, because it's kind of silly when the mask has its mouth gaping open the whole time. That's why I recommend this one for wearability. And yes, there is such a word as wearability. I recommend this guy for wearing because his teeth are clamped together, okay? Now, in the first place, that gives him a very mean, angry, snarling, animalistic look. And I always like it when masks look angry. I like monsters who look angry when they should. I mean, there are some characters that don't need to look. But on the whole, I like monsters that look mean and angry and ticked off and intense, and like they have some real dramatic impact to them. And this guy has dramatic impact. Buckets of it. He's slopping over with dramatic impact because his lip is sort of exaggerated there in the way it's pulled up, pulled back, snarling like a dog, and his teeth are exposed, so you know he's got a mouthful of sharp teeth, but they're clenched together, and I think that's a lot better for wearing. If you wear this around and people see you at the haunted house or the haunted hayride or the haunted podiatrist or you know, whatever it is you're haunting, if people see you wearing this, it'll be okay if they see it for more than 1 second and with this expression, because this isn't frozen in a split second like an open mouth. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying about that? Why I like the expression so much? Now, here's a really strange thing about old Blood Moon here, and I don't know if you can see it on your monster monitor, but this particular copy is purple. It may not look purple, but it's actually purple. Not like a ridiculous goofy purple, but it's kind of a plummy color. It's not very brown. It's kind of a brown with a bluish fur color. And, well, I don't know if they still make purple ones. I think most of them are just straight up brown, and I think they've done some silvery gray ones too. But in any case, the intense facial expression is what sells it. The drama of how really mean and angry he looks is what sells it. Now, it is full head latex. And by the way, do you see this thing? It's on here. This is a piece of wood, and this is a piece of wood. And this stand that I had him on, I stole this at Mask Fest a couple of years ago. But don't tell anybody. Thank you. Now, he's full head latex. So you can see how far the latex comes down. Let's take the stuffing out of there. Okay? And I had a piece of black felt to cover up the eye slits. The eye slits are right there, all right, above the eyes. And then he's got these really high gloss, bloodshot, yellow and red dramatic eyes. And as you can see, the fur hangs down beyond the latex, so you can tuck it into your costume. So that's why I recommend this guy, not so much for if you're into exact movie replicas or the most high-end masks, but if you want one that you can actually wear and it'll look good when you're wearing it, yeah, he's a good choice because he's so mean looking. That's all from us, so until next time, Namaste. Yes, I said Namaste. That's an ancient African word I just made up that means the spirit and the soul of my mask collection acknowledges and recognizes and respects the spirit and the soul of your mask collection. Thank you.